Thursday night in the NBA on 2K Sports. Here we go. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Now here's Middleton. Antetokounmpo inside. And we're watching two highly disciplined defenses. Grant, when you look at the teams that aren't in that category, where do they usually fall short?
Well, B.A., I call it the 3 C's. Commitment, comprehension, and communication. All three are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others. And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league. And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Beal outside. Takes it inside. And then Beal with the dunk.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Back to Davis. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up. Oh, Covington with a block.
Covington's reach, the length of his arms really coming in handy when he goes up to block shots like that.
Beal, that one's good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Pass to Beverly. Back to Johnson. Shoots over Zubac. It's deflected. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Beal. He has 6. With the drive. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Terrence Davis.
That's his first personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
The visitors with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Middleton. Now Davis. It's blocked. And here's Beal. With the dunk.
Such a tough guard. I mean, Beal mixing it up inside, coming out on top in that battle.
Here's Middleton.
Chris Middleton.
Good on the bucket. Middleton's gotten his second bucket of the game.
just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Beal. Oh, and that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
You know, with Giannis on the floor, B.A., he's able to completely blow a team out on his own. I mean, he can take over a game with big-time performances. We've seen it.
Middleton. Assistant.
And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Watch out below. When Middleton rises up like that, remarkable at punching it down on you.
Pass to Porter. Beal outside. He takes it in. And then Beal with the dunk.
And he goes right after the guy who just scored on him.
Oh, he made sure to return the favor.
Guys, some pride bubbling up right there. He wasn't about to be outshone.
And then Beal with the dunk.
Nice floor awareness that time from right. Spots the gap and then finds the open man.
You know, with Giannis, as you said, Clark, the numbers he can put up are eye-popping.
Yeah, he can hit you for 40 points and 20 rebounds on any given night. Not to mention how well he's grown as a passer. And his assist totals and block shots typically are otherworldly as well.
The Warriors leading. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Pass to Strus. McConnell outside. Right with a steal. And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell.
That's his first
foul of the game.
Third team foul.
And it's the Warriors with the ball.
Your Warriors, Gary Harris.
We've got 33 seconds left now in the first quarter.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
But you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that. It is. No reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
Shooting for the away team, Umer for 7.
That free throw, no good.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They've got a 9-point lead. Here's Reddish. The putback. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Here's Wright from the arc. Hits the three-pointer. Wright's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside for McConnell. Pulls it. Porter pulls it in.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
And here's Wright from the arc. Offensive board. Here's Reddish. He can't get it to go. The ball's knocked loose. Middleton with it. Now Porter defending. Pass to Noel. Here's the break. Here's Dedmon. Reddish on the wing. Clock at 6. Shoots from the right block. That shot, no good. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Middleton. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Porter. Pass to Reddish. Right outside. Here's Reddish. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
That'll be a 5-second call.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Beal with it. 17 points in the game. Pass to Simons. No good on the three. Oh, deflected. Out to the right wing. To the left side wing. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Covered by Covington. Oh, they need this. And no problem from Antetokounmpo as he finishes at the rim.
You know, inside, Giannis's length really helps him get by the defense. Not much they can do to trip him up or slow him down. He's a force.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
Antetokounmpo, right side. And he banks in the layup. Antetokounmpo's gotten 4 this quarter.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Back to Beal. Here's Simons. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Covington. Beal outside. Going inside. And then Beal with the dunk.
Nimble moves on the drive by Beal. Able to just slip past the defense into a shot.
Beverly outside. Right side Johnson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Great D that time from Zubac.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
The consistency of Beal's scoring has been terrific. And, of course, his teammates keep working hard to facilitate to him. I love it. Excellent position defensively. You give the guy 2 choices. Either stop in your tracks or step out of bounds. There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell him simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Let's hear you.
1:14 left in the second period. Now here's Davis. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Jordan comes to deny a shot. His size and reach give him a big advantage.
Here's Reddish. Into the lane. Banked it in off the glass. Reddish has got his second basket of the game. Here's Johnson. No good on the shot. So Golden State will take it the other way. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. And they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
Away team basketball. Coming onto the floor for the away team, Umair Dirk 7. Jalen Noel.
Warriors on D. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Poke loose. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Assist.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just one game. He makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
Right outside. Here's Harris. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Golden State Warriors now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And the value of Harris offensively, he just does a little of everything for you.
Yeah, Brian, he's a willing playmaker. Hits shots off the bounce, off screens, he makes shots, and he takes good care of the ball, too.
We all know Beal might be a shorter off guard at 6'3", but Bradley has heart. He plays way bigger than that listed height.
Out to Beverly. Just 5 to shoot. Now Beal. Out to Covington. And then Beal with the dunk.
Unselfishness always admirable in a basketball player, and Covington consistent at giving it up when one of his teammates is open.
And it's Beverly on the drive. The kick out to Johnson. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Back to Beal. Out to the wing. Rebounded by Johnson. Throws it up high. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line from there.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Dubs, Anthony Simon.
It's both from the stripe.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's Beverly. Tries again. And Antetokounmpo with the lay-in. Antetokounmpo's got 14 points.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done. And even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Back to Johnson. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And there's the foul. He'll go on Terrence Davis. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes going by in the second half. And here's Bridges. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Just 4 to shoot. For 3, Covington. Giannis with the rebound. Middleton up top. Pulls up, high post. And he connects with a jumper. Give him 8.
Well, I like the fact that Middleton takes advantage of the mid-range jump shot. When he gets room to pull the trigger from there, he's taking it, and he's almost automatic.
Bridges outside. It's Beal on the wing. The 3. Pass to Covington. Ooh, a good look from Bridges. And again, no good by Golden State.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
That one goes in.
The assist.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Beal into the lane. And then Beal with the dunk.
Woo! Decisive drive and finish right there. Beal sees everything out there so quickly. I love it.
And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter. But he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Grant.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
To the inside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And we're going to have a jump ball. Oh, swiped away. Here's Strus. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Here's Reddish. It's hauled in by McConnell. A minute and a half left in the third quarter. Pass to Noel. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Here's Reddish. Drives to the hoop. And that one is stuffed right through.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Nice spin off the left rim and in. Reddish has got 8. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Noel. Driving to the basket. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Giannis is taking it up a notch here, and he's always one of the more consistent players in the league, night in and night out, and he's getting it done tonight.
Here's Reddish. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Warriors on top. They lead by 13. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. McConnell outside. Pass to Middleton. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Reddish. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Reddish has got 9 points now in the second half. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight. And all the steals we've seen, a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters to challenge shots in this game. A lot of blocked shots tonight.
Here's Here's Golden State.
Away team foul. Number 7. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Warriors. Robert Covington. Bradley Beal. And
pass to Beal.
Simon.
Wide open. It doesn't go for him.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Here's Noel. There's the drive. Left side, Johnson. Off target on the 15-footer. Gets stolen by Johnson. Covington grabs the board.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
For the away team.
Steps back and fires. That one a little long.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Misses from close range.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell.
Third team.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Substitution for the
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Beal left side. Shot clock at 6. Driving in. Yep, count it. Beal's got 31 points.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Here's Beverly. Got a hand on it. Beal with it. That shot missing. Davis with the defensive effort. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Substitution for your Warriors. Wayne Getman.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
From behind the arc. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Hey, it's been quite a game for Bradley Beal.
He's getting loose and doing work. They want to talk this over and find some answers.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And stolen by Covington. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Reddish. Three-pointer, no good. Johnson with it. Guarded by Covington. Here's Middleton. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Second team foul.
And on many other teams, Chris Middleton would be the star, Clark. But he plays the Robin role pretty well.
Hey, I tell you what, B.A., there is nothing wrong with being 1A on the marquee when you're playing next to Giannis. He's overshadowed by the media because of Giannis, but his game makes a lot of noise all over the NBA.
Beal outside. They get the rebound. Pass to Reddish. On the take. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Outside Davis. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Covington with a block.
That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They have to be careful now.
15 foul. At the line for the Dubs.
And he drops the first. And with so much player movement nowadays, Clark, a lot of small market teams nervous about attracting and retaining the stars.
You know, B, I played for a small market team, the Indiana Pacers, in the early 80s when I played the short time I did in the NBA, and that's always a challenge to be able to keep your star players in your market because there is more attractive real estate out there when you think about other cities in the league, and players do have a desire sometimes to be in larger markets where the lights are bigger and brighter and there are more people. And I don't know if there's anything the league can really do to keep players from desiring to move on occasion.
Here's Reddish. Rebound by Middleton. Here's Johnson. Oh, rejected by Beal. That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. And he knocks down the first one.
Boy, he's an outstanding defender and a very capable shooter. Covington is an extremely valuable role player.
He's perfect from the line this time. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 13-3 run. And Reddish, here we go. To the left wing. Here's Dedmon. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Beverly outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Bradley Beal.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Pass to Reddish. 5 to shoot.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Reddish taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Over to the wing. Pass to Joseph. Here's Strus. Now here's Wagner. It's rebounded by Dedmon.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Down low. And stolen by Covington. And Reddish, here we go.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Pass to Vincent. From deep three-point range.
Vincent
Sinks it from distance.
Yeah, Joseph adept at finding his open teammates, and that's exactly what you want from your point guard.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their